feels so good outside. It's a little chilly, but it feels good. You see my hydroponics? I got two. I don't know if I told you that. We still got the Lettuce Grow Farm stand. It's growing all kind of stuff, right? And then I found this on that auction that I told you about. I think, I think it was my last video. It's called Nellis Auction. We have it here in Phoenix. They're in select states, so check your state and see if you got it. I know Houston has it, Texas, and Nevada, Las Vegas has it. I don't know the other cities and states, but this one I got from the auction for $70 and it is done really well. Super easy to maintain. Let me show you the garden. I think that I have had more success than I've ever had in the last, how long I've been trying to do a garden? I think 3 years, but let me show you what we got. It's sunny. Look how she's developed. I got stuff everywhere. Okay, so let me just take you into the garden. My daughter got me this greenhouse from Aldi's when she was working at Aldi's. I think this was like $40, 30, $40. I love it. Little walk-in greenhouse. One day I want a really big greenhouse, you know, that I can walk in and actually like work in. But this is so cute. I got my little seedlings up here. This is a lemon seed, but I brought it out too early. I didn't harden it off the way I needed to. But if you open up the dried dying leaves, there's two new leaves. So I'm gonna just let it regenerate. This is a hibiscus plant that I got from someone on Facebook, not Marketplace, but like in the Facebook groups that is in my local area. This is a jalapeno that I about killed, but I think it's coming back. It's kind of bleached. I would say sun bleached, but I think it's coming back. These are banana peppers. They look very healthy and beautiful. That one is the same. And then that one's another lemon. Yeah, a lemon seed, or hopefully it'll be a lemon tree. Down there, I got a squash. This is just some concoction I made for aphids because I had aphids all on my mustard greens and they took them out. So no mustard greens. This is a grapevine. I'm going to put it on an arch trellis. I'm just waiting for it to come. In here, I had put some cosmos, trying to do an experiment. I had, is there two in there? A total of 3 sprout. I put one in the hydroponic tank right here. Do you see her? So hopefully we get some blooms. But yeah, I sprinkled a whole bunch in there, but only 3. And here I have some more hibiscus. This plant right here, I'm trying to sprout as seeds. The lady from the Facebook group also gave me seeds, so I'm trying to sprout those. Hibiscus tea is delicious, and I've been making it. It's really good for your immune system and if you have high blood pressure. Other things too, but that's what I can think of right now. This is like a little herb garden. We got thyme, oregano, and lemon. We got some cilantro with the little waste basket over there because the mice, whatever it is, will eat that up. So I got it protected. It's not doing as well as those, but yeah. Did I say I had lemon balm? Got lemon balm over here too. Great for your nerves. Stress relief herb. This is mint, spearmint. 2 different types of spearmint. And then I had 2 little baby rosemaries pop up and I just let them stay there. Then over here, usually this is my lettuce bed, but I added something different in here. So we got another oregano plant. I try to put a herb in each bed to like deter pests. And that's been there for almost 3 years. No, I think I've had it longer than that, 3 or 4 years. It just grows and grows and grows. I chop it down. I make dried herb soups with it, or I put it in tea when I'm sick. It's so beneficial. I love it. Radish, and then in between the radish, you got carrots. I might have overcrowded them. I don't know, but hey, I'm new to this. And then we got leeks. You see the little thin shoots? So hopefully they will thicken up and we get some delicious leeks. I have a lettuce here that is going to seed because it is really hot in Arizona already. I haven't even harvested any leaves off of this. I need to make salad today. Another lettuce, that's a nasturtium. You know I love nasturtium. It has some sun bleach marks. Nasturtiums don't like a lot of heat. Get back, Jack. And then some marigolds back there. What's up? Has some spinach, but it's not getting any sun. It's overcrowded by the oregano. You see it right there? I need to just either cut this back or pull it out. Okay, and then right here I didn't tell you that's where my worms are for vermicomposting. Right there, I have a shishito pepper. Never had shishito, so I'm excited about it. This was attacked by aphids, and I used that concoction on the leaves, and they became kind of crusty. So that's why it looks like that. But it's producing peppers, little baby peppers, so I'm just gonna leave it alone. But yeah, I had all kind of little bugs, little aphids on this. You can kind of see right there. There's another little pepper. I mean, this thing is just producing. I don't know if it's supposed to produce this fast, if it's supposed to get bigger before it produces, but I'm just letting it do whatever. We had some sad little basil and marigold in there. Then over here, this was my bed that got attacked by the aphids, hence why you hardly see anything. This is where I had the mustard greens. This is a Thai basil going to flower. We got some beets trying to grow back there. They look sad. And then this is a cauliflower plant that was ate by a rat or mice, a rodent, I don't know. And then it grew back, like the mouse ate the whole center of it, but then it just grew back all these little shoots. So I just let it stay there. I don't plan on doing nothing with it, but I just leave it there and I'll compost it. Another beautiful nasturtium that's climbing the, what's this called? Lord, I can't think. The fence, the wires. Yeah, I don't have anything in here. I'm going to replant in here eventually. I got the orange peels in here because I was trying everything natural to get rid of the aphids. And so they said citrus. So I put the peels in here. I don't know if that works, but yeah. Then over here we got a jalapeno plant in our little self watering bucket that I made with you, I think sometime last year. Look, I got 4 jalapenos. Oh dang, my battery going dead. I'll be right back. Okay, we back. And again, I got orange peels in there just in case the aphids try to come over here and mess with this one. But this one's pretty healthy. I was reading that when your plant is in stress or unhealthy, that's when pests will attack more. And so I'm praying that it does not mess with this one because she is producing beautifully. Then in this one, I used to have cabbages back there. I just harvested those last week. I still need to juice them. I haven't juiced them. I want to do oranges, apples, and cabbage and ginger. And they still sitting in the fridge. Onions in this row. Onions were in the other row too. Oop, I forgot to say. I always forget to talk about the onions, but those are onions. I think yellow onions. And then we got some baby cabbages. I don't know what they'll do since it's getting so hot, but I just left them so they can, try to produce. I got kohlrabi. This is a kohlrabi plant. Kohlrabi again. And then back here is kale. This is a purple basil that is just like taking over everything. I need to harvest this. And then I did this experiment. If you watch my shorts, I did this experiment with seeds in a Ziploc bag and I put them in a window. And that was such a fun experiment. And these are the seedlings from that experiment. I got 2 zucchini squash. And I don't think I'm supposed to put zucchini next to kohlrabi. There's another kohlrabi, but I did anyways. Then over here, I got potatoes. I don't remember what kind of potatoes these is. I just know they was sprouting in my house. They were from the grocery store, and I was like, I'm gonna put them in dirt and see what they do. And look like they doing something, right? Then over here is my newest bed. I don't know if you remember, I've had this bed for so long with nothing in it but like rubble, right? So let's talk about it. I got this little shade over here because this side doesn't have this, what do you call these, cell shades? And so Paul, my fiance, is supposed to put one on this side, but until he does that, we got a makeshift situation. So sunflowers in the back. I planted everything at the same time, right? But this sunflower, I don't know why it took off faster than this one and this one. But hey, I let nature do what nature do. Then we got some corn. It look a little sad. This is a squash, a patty pan squash. It look a little sad. And then we got some type of beans. I think those are actually black eyed peas, if I'm gonna be honest with you. Corn. This one's really taking off. Hey, what is that? What is that? That better be a feather. I don't know what that is. So let's get you now, because yeah, go on with that. Okay, then we got some type of peas. I think these are cow peas. We got some dill, marigolds. You know what I find interesting? When I buy marigolds from the nursery or like the big box Home Depot and Lowe's, they don't do well when I put them in my garden. But if I grow them from seed, oh my God, they perform so well. I don't know what that's about. This is, or is this a cow pea? I don't know. Beans or peas, it's something, okay? We won't know until they grow, right? Then, do I need a trellis on this? I don't know. Nasturtium, but like I said, nasturtiums don't like sun, so this one is struggling. This is some more beans, more patty pan squash. We got some basil back there, another nasturtium, another bean. This is another nasturtium, and then way over there was okra. Now, prior to okra, there were radishes over there, and something came and ate them all, so I put an okra right there. And then this is my newest little addition. Ignore this. This is like, that space where you like, I don't know what to do with this extra stuff. But we gon' fix it, because look, back up. Eventually, I want my trellis to go right here. So you walk through it to get to like this little seating area. And that is a mountain goat right there, okay? He just be everywhere. But I think I told you in my last video, but I'm gonna tell you again, okay? Found this for free on the side of the curb, picked it up, and took it to my house. And so now we got this cute little area, and just got a lot of mint. This is chocolate mint, which I don't think tastes like chocolate mint, but hey, whatever. This is lemon verbena, and then this is strawberries and cream. Fruit and cream. Girl, hold on, because I'll jack something up with the quickness. Berries and cream. I don't think that tastes like berries and cream either, although it does taste sweet. And then rosemary, and then way back here I got a makeshift situation going on. This is jasmine, and I wanted to, man, if you don't move your peanut head, I wanted to climb and go across, right? So, you have the sitting area, beautiful, foliage, and it smells beautiful over here. But the sun be so harsh in the evenings. I got this little makeshift shade right now to, kind of protect it. Because if you look here, it was getting sun bleached too. Arizona heat is just something else. Ugh, it drives me crazy. And then this is my neighbor's flowering bush. I forgot what it's called. I'll put it on the screen. I love this bush. I actually have it in my backyard, but I love the way theirs trails over. And listen, they can keep it just like that. I wanted to trail all the way down. I would love that. Then this is another bed I used a year ago, and I'm just building it up with organic matter, and then I'll put You had to wait on that dang airplane. I'll put, you know, soil, compost in there, and then plants and stuff. I think it's gonna be a herb bed too. And then this is a medicinal herb bed. I got moringa growing right here. I don't know if you can see that little thing shooting up. This is borage, and then this is comfrey. I don't know what this is. This is like a volunteer of something. I'm gonna let it stay there, and then I'm gonna, you know, use the picture app to see exactly what it is. I'm not gonna pull it just yet, but it might be a weed. Then I used to have the jasmine right here. If you look at some of my older videos, you will see, but it just wasn't getting enough sun and it wasn't growing. So that's why I moved it way over there. But I put a camellia seed in here, but this area gets way too much water, as you can see, the algae, and I need to change this so, you know, it doesn't get that much water. I don't think it's gonna come up, but that's what's there if something does come up. And if it doesn't, I'll put something else there. These are wildflowers. Don't ask me what kind. It's wildflowers. They wild. All kinds. That's what's coming. And then this is the only bed that doesn't get water from my in-ground irrigation system. We got the solar powered irrigation. Just fill up a 5-gallon bucket with water, and then the solar, I usually have it propped up like this. The solar what am I trying to say?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Capabilities powers it to siphon the water, and then it waters your water bed. The funniest thing about me is, like, when I go back to watch my videos, some of the stuff that I be saying, it be making no kind of sense. Like, wait, waters your water bed? What? I don't know if you can see the hose and the drip system, but yeah, I love it. I got it off a TikTok shop, so they got them on Amazon too, but I would go through TikTok shop because it's a bit cheaper. Oh, and then my workbench. This also came from Aldi's. I freaking love this thing. It's so cute. I want Paul to put me a shelf up here and then like some hooks so I can hang my herbs and allow them to dry up here. So get into it. Imagine it. Shelf, hooks, you know, something. Got my little bench right there. What else we got? This is a dahlia coming. The picture was beautiful. My daughter also got that for me. It's like dark deep red dahlia. And then over here, this, I don't know if you remember this bell pepper. I done showed you this bell pepper. This bell pepper was in ground, but it kept getting attacked by the rodents. And so I put it in the hydroponic tank, and look, we got a little baby bell pepper coming through. I'm wondering if these are gonna be bell peppers. I don't know. And then more nasturtium. Why would you even ask what that is? You know it's a nasturtium. I love nasturtiums. Another one. As I said, they look a little sad because they don't like a lot of sun. Like they do, but not like Arizona sun. They be tearing them up. This is a India Empress. And then I forgot the name of this one, but this one's my favorite. I love it. So I got 3 different ones. This one, and then that one over there is like a light yellow. This is kale. I plan to use this today. This is basil that is flowering and going to seed. I'm gonna get all them seeds, baby. And then we got cilantro, parsley, more cilantro. Somebody said they didn't know how to tell the difference between cilantro and parsley because they look exactly alike. They do, but if you notice, parsley always has a bigger leaf than cilantro. And cilantro is more like, the leaf shape is more compact, if that's the right way to explain it. But you can tell the difference. What else I got? Another tomato plant. This came from that experiment I did with the seeds in the bag. And then we got an okra. It needs more sun. Okra loves sun. but it's growing, as you can see. I need to move it in a different spot, like over here where sun hits the tank more. What else I got? Kale. I've had this kale for. Hello? What are y'all doing? Oh, you throwing up? Oh, Lord Jesus. And then he just, okay, God. Act like y'all ain't see that. What did you get into? Maybe my nerves bad. Had this kale for probably since the fall, the winter. I don't know, but I've had it for a long time. As you can tell, I just keep pulling leaves off. Same for this one over here. I just keep on. Did something get into this? I feel like something, girl, who knows? This is spinach, but you can see it's about to flower because it keeps throwing off these shoots. And I'm gonna let it flower so I can get some seeds from it. This is a jalapeno plant, another one that was attacked by the rodents, but I put it in the hydroponic tank and we got one jalapeno. When are they ready to harvest? Do you know? This is a tomato plant that was one of the seeds in that bag, and it just really took off, right? Like, and I'm trying to support it, but it want to do its own thing. Like, I put this stake here, and it then scooted this way. So whatever, do what you want to do. My chard isn't doing that great. It might be something with my nutrients. It might be too much nutrients. I don't know, but I'm not doing good with chard in the hydroponic tank. That's all right though. What else I got? Another kale. This one was getting ate up, but I smashed all of them eggs. I'm gonna wash that off though. Don't play me. I'm gonna wash that off if I decide to eat it. And then there's that Cosmo. That's all that's on here. I got a couple open spaces, but I don't know what I'm gonna put in those. I might not put nothing. Oh, forgot about this one over here. More lettuce. Look how beautiful that lettuce is. Marigolds, more cilantro. If you can't tell, I love cilantro. So you'll see a lot of cilantro and parsley, and plus I like to juice them. This is kale, another kale. Do we have anything else that you haven't seen? Oh, I got bok choy or pak choy, but it's flowering, and we're gonna let it do what it do. This one too, I need to just harvest this one and eat this one. It might be too bitter now, I don't know, but aren't they beautiful? I love the way they look. This is another one. It's about to go to flower. It's just so hot. The weather is crazy here. Marigolds. That's about it that's on here. And I'll just be coming out here harvesting here and there what I need, what I want. And oh, last thing. Well, almost last thing. Blueberry. Hopefully we get some blueberries. They say you're supposed to have two to encourage fruiting. Maybe because of the pollination or whatever, but I just got one. We got aloe. I think this is elephant ear. Is that what they call it? I don't know. And then over here, Paul got me an orange tree. And so look, we got new grows. It already flowered. So hopefully, do I see any fruit on it from flowering? I don't really. Uh-oh, Houston, we got a problem. Then way over there, I don't want to walk over there. You want to walk? Okay, come on, we'll go. Way over here is a pomegranate tree. They say pomegranate tree or bushes do very well in Arizona heat. So I got one. I love pomegranates though. And so right now it's at its flowering stage. I just love the flowers. Look how vibrant orange they are. So beautiful. I love it. So hopefully we get some pomegranates. I think you get those in the winter, fall, winter time. I don't know. But that's what we got going on. I just got back from the store. I got me lots of produce so I can make me some like veggie bowls, nourishing bowls. I don't know. Where you got roasted veggies, some type of grain, some type of sauce drizzled on there. I'm gonna do some of those for the week. I have mostly everything I need, except for I needed a few veggies. Got me some pickled asparagus. I don't know why I wanted to try this. I love pickles, and then I seen this next to it, and I was like, that's weird. Well, let me try it. And it only has asparagus, water, vinegar, salt, sugar, spices, and garlic in it. So, oh, wrong way. Have you ever had pickled asparagus? Seems like it might taste good. Let's see. The vinegar is strong. I like them. Mm, I'm good. Mm, I eat them up. Okay. And I got some. The vinegar is so strong. White vinegar just for cleaning and stuff. Got me some seaweed, nori cheeks, whatever you want to call them. Nothing big. I spent $23. So, what to tell you? Remember my last video? I was doing a 30-day orange challenge. I just want to come here and confess that I did not finish the 30 days. I made it to 2 weeks. There was so much going on for me mentally. I quit. Um, I think I started when the new administration got in the office, and then all the shit hit the fan about employees coming back to work, and then the rifts was coming, and then I dealing with my supervision and all the stuff that they was doing. I was stressed to the max. January, February, March were hard months for me. My mental tanked. My health, I feel like, um, just my overall well being, it has not been the greatest. And, I still eat healthy. I still do all the things as far as like when it comes to food, but stress will make you sick just as quick as eating the wrong type of food. And I've been stressed the hell out. So that's my major goal for make me bird, man. Uh for letting go. I just want to get back to me. I want to reset my nervous system, reset whatever there's need to be reset, right? Like I don't feel like myself. I'm just gonna be honest. So yeah, I'm just sitting here thinking, like, I don't know how I let myself get to this place, like into a career that I did not enjoy. Like the tasks were, okay, they were good, but it was not something that I want to do for the rest of my life. And how I've let so many of my good habits go and the things that I want for myself go and like push to the back burner and, held the excuse, well, I'll get to it someday or, tomorrow or next week or next month. Like, I was watching myself go downhill and I don't ever want to be that person. It was getting so bad where I quit making my bed. And I know that's like a little thing, but for me, that's huge because I feel like when my mental state is not right, my home shows it, right? Like, I am such a organizing person. I love to clean. I love to, decorate my home. And there were getting, it was getting to a point where I didn't want to clean the house. I've never been like that. I love cleaning up. I love organizing, and I just want to say sorry to myself for letting myself down. And I want to now allow grace to feel the feels and forgive myself and move on. Anyways, that is not where I thought that this part of the video was going. But I'm gonna put my veggies up and hey Alexa, pause. You know I told you I've been obsessed with hibiscus tea, right? I make it every week. And it has so many health benefits. I'd have to look at a book or Google online real quick to tell you, but I know for sure your blood pressure is great for immunity. I just love the way it tastes because I don't drink a lot of flavored drinks anymore. Meaning, like, I don't do soda. I don't do like store bought juices. I do fresh juices though. Like, if I juice them or if I do get store bought juices, I'm making sure that I'm paying attention to the ingredients. So, for the most part, I drink a lot of water, a lot of tea. I hardly ever use sweeteners like honey or agave if I do choose to. But this concoction right here, it's been so good. It tastes like fruit punch to me, like natural fruit punch, if you make it how I make it. So I'm gonna make a big batch. I'm doing 64 ounces. I just got water with a hot pot that I'm about to pour the water in. And I was planning on making a TikTok for this, but that's too much. You gotta set up the phone and move it all around, get the right angle. So we just gonna do it together. So I have a half cup of hibiscus, dry hibiscus flowers. So half cup of dry hibiscus leaves or the flowers. And then I am doing a whole orange I just sliced up. And did I say 64 ounces of water? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. If I didn't say that. And I'm taking the whole orange, the rind and the fruit. And then I have about a thumb of ginger that I'm adding. And then two cinnamon sticks. Now, usually I don't add the cinnamon sticks, so you could totally omit this, but I want to see what it's going to taste like with cinnamon. I seen someone else do the cinnamon. I was like, let me try that out. So, yeah, I bring this to a boil, and then after it comes to a boil, I will turn it down and let it simmer for 20 minutes. But if I'm to be honest with you, I will let this thing sit for a few hours. Sometimes I've let this thing sit for overnight, not on purpose, but I just forgot it was on the stove. And I'm telling you, the longer that it sits, the orange and ginger just infused in there. Oh my God, it's so rich and flavorful. Like, it's so good. You gotta try hibiscus. If you've tried it before, let me know what you think. So yeah, I'm gonna let it do its thing, and then once it is simmered, I've let it, marry together. Then I'll add my sweetener. I used agave or honey. It doesn't matter, whichever you like to choose. And I do about how much do I do of my sweetener? I don't think I really measure. I think I just kind of eyeball it. But I'll put the recipe in the description box, and I'll make sure to have an exact measurement of the sweetener for you. I'm addicted. It is what, 9:36 in the morning, and I'm eating pickled asparagus. Guess that's what you do when you got no job. Mmm, it is so good. I'm not trying to make these. This is by Napoleon. I don't think I've ever heard of this brand. Maybe. Or keep the juice and just put some more asparagus in here. That's the life hack right there. Mmm. Let me show you just in case you want to get a gander. I'm gonna eat one more and I'm gonna put it up, I promise. I didn't know I was gonna like this so much. Mmm. Say it ain't so. Okay. Okay, this is what it's looking like. See what I meant about the flowers? Like they are really pigmented. And it'll get darker than this. Grab some kale for my lunch today. I got all different types of kale. I actually been laying down. I had a headache. I don't know if it's stress or what it is. And I kind of feel like a fever too. I'm not sure what. I don't know what kind of kale this one is. Like this one is your curly kale. I don't know what this little baby is. Well, big baby. It's so neat to come outside and get your veggies. Oh, there's a aphid right there. This vinegar came in handy, didn't it? Okay, we're gonna let that soak just for a little bit. Then I'll, kind of massage them and rub them to make sure I get all the buggies off. But let's prepare our other ingredients while that's doing that. We got squash. I got 2 because they were so little. 2 to make 1. Everything has been washed, cleaned off. I'm just going to dice these. At least I think. I might keep them in medallions. I don't know. We're gonna see. No, I'm gonna dice them. Okay, I'll just dice these any kind of way. I ain't do, nothing perfect. Just chop them up. And then I want these to be julienne. So I got my little veggie slicer thing. Let me see if I remember how to use this. I should pull out the instructions, but I don't feel like it. Okay, let's see. This is another thing I got off of that auction. I gotta stay off that thing. Let's see. Child, I don't know. Is this the right way? I think this is the right way. We sure about to find out, ain't we? Okay. Let's try one. Carrot. And then just gonna press down. Maybe. Oh, it's locked. I want it a little bit smaller. Okay, we getting it. I'm gonna turn it this way so you can see the size that's coming out. Yeah, that's good. I'm all about making my life easier when it comes to chopping because I don't have good knife skills. You can tell. I like that. That's perfect. Okay. I am going to saute my vegetables, tablespoon of coconut oil. Let that melt down a little bit. And I also have quinoa cooking over here. I didn't show you that part, but you know, it's just like cooking rice. Boil your water, put your quinoa in there, bring it to a boil, then let it simmer until it expands and you fluff it and it's ready to go. So our coconut oil looks like it's ready. I am going to add, I'm gonna turn my fire up just a little bit. I am going to add just a little bit of seasoning, not too much, to my veggies. I love garlic and onion powder, salt and pepper. If you want just like a simple flavor, that's what I do. But you can season this however you want to. But when I'm not in the mood to do a lot of extra, that garlic and that onion, gonna get it every time. Love lots of pepper. And then we'll do some sea salt. We need a little bit more, maybe just a little bit more. Okay. And put it all together. Add that to my skillet. I'm gonna sprinkle it with some tahini. I have it in here because it was the last of my tahini and it was like all stuck and solid at the bottom. So I use my immersion blender to make it more of a creamy consistency. And I'm just going to drizzle this on the quinoa and the sauteed veggie mix we made. There's nothing else in here but tahini, that's it. And throw some pumpkin seeds in there or on top. And there we have a dish. It's not the prettiest, but it's gonna taste good and it's gonna be nutritious and filling. I like it. My only, let me not talk with my mouth full. My only criticism of this recipe is the tahini. I should have made a dressing, like, you know, mix some other ingredients with it. But it's still good. Put a little of that kimchi with it. I really love whatever that brand is of kimchi I just showed you. I love their just regular kraut. I showed, no, it's not that brand. It is Wild Wine. I showed it in a video before. It actually comes in like a jar. I love their just regular kraut. It was so good. Mm. mixing the kimchi with this. So next on the agenda is if I muster up the energy, I really don't want to go in there. I need to clean my office, my home office up, because I just was pulling cords and stuff to get the equipment out to take it back to my job. And baby, it looks so crazy a mess in there. I want to reclaim my space. I want it to be a space of hopefully me evolving into whatever it is that I'm going to become, you know? And I want that to be a special place for me to do my work. And so I need to go in there, clean, organize, wipe down, vacuum. I really want to get the rug in there shampooed because of the dogs. Ugh. Um, yeah. So I'll probably do that. Time is it? It's almost 12. Probably do that this afternoon. Maybe it's just me. But everybody got better and better. Baby, we made a happy plate. Happy bowl. Happy life. Let's see what this office looking like. Oh, I don't even want to be in here. Oh, my poor office.
Oh my god. Oh my god. My Shayla.
It makes me kind of sad, y'all. Oh. Better days to come, though. Better days to come, right? Okay, so first things first, let's get some light up in here. I feel like I need a trash bag or something. Just to get rid of junk. Definitely gonna need to use. Yeah, we're gonna need a trash bag. Let me go get a trash bag. Okay, I'm out of trash bags, so we're gonna use these grocery bags. Ah, I don't know why I be having so many notebooks. It's crazy the amount of notebooks that I collect. This is ghetto as heck. It was a smoothie. Look, don't be talking about my bad habits. And once I got done drinking the smoothie, I ate some sunflower seeds and I put all the shells in the jar. And it just looked disgusting. What I be telling you? Judge me, judge your mama. Okay. I don't even want to be in here. But it needs to be done. Okay. Give me one break, I need faith. Faith to believe you, faith to receive you. Give me something I'm lacking. I don't need nothing. You are my everything. Only me and you.
One feel lifetime, touch my soul. Go slow, baby, don't rush the film.
Only me and you. Only me and you. Only me and you. Only me, only you. Only me and you. Only me and you. Only me and you. Only baby, I'm not. Make me your matter. Make me your matter. Show me a sign.
Your knowledge would expand till we both are equal. Chilling on islands where the sand in the ocean is deep blue.
This hibiscus tea, what time did we do this? About 9 o'clock? It's 2 o'clock now. I think it's ready. It has been sitting. Smells really good. So I'm gonna add some agave into mine. Lightly sweetened, 2 to 3 tablespoons. If you like moderate, 4 to 5. If you like more than that, you need a whooping. Okay? You don't need that much sugar. I think that's 2 to 3. We about to see. Ooh, I rhymed. I rhymed. Okay. I need a little spoon so I can taste it. Man, I hope that this cinnamon don't throw off the flavor. Please. It's so good. Let me get a little more sugar. Don't let me, okay? After I talked all that stuff about you. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. Let's stir it just a little bit more. Try this, okay? You don't have to do the cinnamon, but try you some hibiscus tea. I promise you. I promise you. It's such a tasty, healthy drink. Now, I'm double dipping, but I'm the only one that drinks this, okay? Oh! Perfect. Gold star for Marcus. Okay. We're going to take our jar. This is completely cooled down. Someone has asked me before, so let me just put it out there. I get these jars from IKEA. I need a funnel. Let's do the big funnel. I am known to spill. So what is this? I always get something like stuck on my dishes and equipment and utensils. Always. Okay. Let's go. Every time I do this, I'm scared. But this one got like a little pouring spout, so I should be good, right? Yeah, I'm good. Oh, I'm not good. Man, don't show out in front of the people like this. I don't need hibiscus tea everywhere. Am I pouring it wrong? Wait, what's the deal, Pickle? Picks it back up again. Continues to pour. Ah! Half of it is going to be on the range. I'm gonna go to the sink with this. Don't be talking about me in the comments. I can hear you now. It's okay. Players mess up. This is getting real messy. There we go. That's all I wanted from you, was a nice pour. You so dramatic. There was no need for it. Okay, we almost... Maybe I needed some to spill because we almost at the top of the bottle. Okay, we got some ice. I know I already told you this, but that Sonic ice, get you some Sonic ice. It's fire. I ain't gonna tell you again. Just this one more time. Just one more time. One more again. Let me tell you. Now, previously, I don't have any right now, but I would take a mango and puree it and put it at the bottom and then pour my hibiscus on top. Oh, it's such a treat. Try it that way. Mmm. It's like fruit punch with a hint of cinnamon. Like the cinnamon's not overpowering, but you can taste it, but in a good way. Like it just, my favorite thing to say. It just marries together. I promise you. Mhm. I love this. It's windy out here. The little bit of scraps that I have, I'm gonna feed it to my worms. I done came out here with these house shoes on, and I got rocks back here. It hurts. I do this all the time, and every time I do it, I be like, stop doing this. Okay. So. And this is a makeshift like vermicompost, and you really can use any kind of container as long as you have holes in it to let them go in and out. And you don't have to put it inside of your garden bed. You could have it as a standalone. I'll have to show you that one time. One of these days. Can you see in there? So right now I just got browns and greens on top of the worms and the food that I gave them last week. And I don't have much to give, but I didn't want to just throw it in the trash. Oh my gosh, I got so many worms. Look, dang it. Boy, when sun come out, they will dip on you. You see that worm? He's active. Let me put him back. He's like, man, if you don't leave me alone. There's a lot of gnats in here too. So make sure, don't be like me and have your stuff overly wet, because that's how you get gnats. And make sure you keep your stuff covered up real good with a lot of brown, like grass, little branches, cardboard, paper bags, Because then you have gnats like me. What y'all see? What was it? I don't see nothing. And then I just put this lid that came off a 5-gallon bag on top of it. Oh, I'm tearing up my lettuce. Chair.
Out and about. Like I'm not going out to eat. I'm not doing it. Okay.
Welcome home from a hard day's work. How was it?
Still not my favorite.
Will you try this hibiscus tea and tell me if you like it? Hey, I never seen them jeans before. Those new?
Yeah, from Shein.
Oh, okay. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think. Get out of her face and hold that drink right before you be done spilt it on my carpet.
Move.
You done had like 5 sips. Is it good or not?
I like the initial taste. It has like a cinnamon zing after.
I put some cinnamon in there.
Okay. Yeah,
You don't like the cinnamon?
It's like a zing afterwards.
Boy, kids sure will tell you the truth, won't they?
But if it was like a
if it didn't have the cinnamon in it, you will like it better.
Yeah. I think it's too bad.